Yes, yes, and here I have drawn a diagram which is very important to understand. Actually, this is called a Wheatstone bridge. We will learn in this when we learn current electricity. Here, capacitance C1, C2, C3, C4 are connected. If anyhow C1 upon C2, this C1 upon C2 comes out to be equal to C3 upon C4, then circuit supposed to be open between point B and D, and then we can redraw it like this. C1, C2, C3, C4. Then to find equivalent, actually these two are in series, these are two in series, and their equivalent are further in parallel. So you can solve such question like this. But see, I will be telling here questions. If ratio C1 upon C2 is equal to C3 upon C4, then circuit supposed to be open between point B and D. We will prove in the current electricity. In such case, B and D will be at same potential. So C5 capacitor will not be charged. And no charge flow either this way or this way. And the circuit is supposed to be open. And hence, we can solve the equivalent coming like this. Now I come to some questions here for your an important question which are asked in exam and student get puzzled. Now see please carefully. Here these are the capacitors connected in like this. Alright. And here point A, point B, point C, point D, or E. Point A and C are connected further by a conducting wire, and B and D are connected another wire. C1, C2, C3, C4. These are 5 microfarad, 10 microfarad, 15 microfarad, and 30 microfarad. Question is that find the equivalent capacitance between point A and E. Find the equivalent capacitance between point A and E. I think there is no need to write the question here. Figure show these capacitors. These are connecting wire. So if we connect actually across the battery, it means point A and C the same, B and D the same, because there is no capacitor. Here no capacitor, there is no capacitor. So we can redraw this to find the equivalent between A and E. This plate and these two plates are connected by point A and C. Point A and C is the same. So three plates are connected to point A. Now next to points A, there is point B and D are the same. So here point A and C together. Now here comes point C and D together. B and D. Now it is 5 microfarad, 10 microfarad, and 15 microfarad are like this. Now the fourth one, see, it is like this. So it is 30 microfarad. So what is equivalent between point B and D? All three capacitors are connected in parallel. So equivalent between A and B can be. Yes, or C or D can be, or between C and D. They are in parallel, तो C equivalent जो होगा it will be C1 plus C2 plus C3, यानी कि 5 plus 10 plus 15 equal to 30 microfarad. Then this 30 microfarad and this 30, it is equivalent, C equivalent, C equivalent and C4, 30 and 30. So this is point here A है भाई, और C कह लो, B और D यहाँ है, और ये E पॉइंट. तो नाउ दे आर इन सीरीज, तो 1/C इक्वलेंट होगा 1/30 प्लस 1/30 मीन्स 2/30 और C इक्वल टू 15 माइक्रोफैरेड. तो सब क्वेश्चंस आर जनरली आस्क्ड इन बोर्ड एग्जाम, है ना. दिस क्वेश्चन हैज बीन आस्क्ड 2 times in CBSE. Now similarly there is other question. Actually we will be always afraid of numericals. So I want to make it clear how it is easy. Now these are capacitors. Here we connect other, and this is another way. C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. This is point A, this is point B, C and D. If C1 is equal to C2 is equal to say 10 microfarad, C3 is equal to C4 is equal to 20 microfarad, and C5 is 30 microfarad. Find equivalent capacitance between points A and D. A very simple question, but generally students do not attempt in the exam. See, at point A, two plates are connected, one of C1, other of C2. So we can redraw this diagram as point A, plate C1, it is C3. This plate of C1 and C2 are other plates, one connected to B, other connected to C. So remember, ऐसे लिखो इसको, C here, D here. Then find equivalent between A and C. वैसा कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, no difference. तो it is point B here. Point B here, between B and the A or D, between B and D, C5, ये C1 और ये C3, between B and C and D and C, C4, B and C यहाँ आ गया ना, C is here. So between C and this is C2 and C4. You are given C1 equal to C2 equal to 10. So 10 upon 10 1, C3 upon C4, C3 equal to C4 equal to 20. It is 10 microfarad, this is 10 microfarad, this is 20 microfarad, and this is 20 microfarad. So C1 upon C2 here, C1 upon C2, 10 upon 10 equal to 1, C3 upon C4, 20 upon 20 equal to 1. So we say the bridge balance, point B and D, between point B and D there is nothing, so we can further redraw it as, so this 10 are in series, this 20 are in series. तो इक्वलेंट इन सीरीज ऑफ इक्वल कैपेसिटेंस 10 तो क्या होगा 5. तो हियर यू कैन से A B C D. तो इक्विवेलेंट of C1 and C2 equal to 10 into 10 upon 20 यानी कि 5. मैंने कहा था ना C1 C2 upon C1 plus C2 if there are two capacitors in series combination. Similarly, equivalent of C3 and C4 20 into 20 upon 40, 10. Now 10 and 5 are in parallel and hence equivalent capacitance between A and C equal to 10 plus 5, 15 microfarad. So these questions are important for you, dear students. There is no limit of questions here. Now I take another question. In this chapter, a lot of problems are there, but examiner again bring new problem again. There is a simple concept which student feel very difficult. Here it is a capacitor, a battery of 10 volt. 10 volt. And there are two capacitors of equal capacitance. This point A, B and C. Point B is earth. Point B is earth. C equal to, I say, 10 microfarad C1 and C2 also 10 microfarad. Here you are asked what is potential at point A and what is at C. ये 10 वोल्ट है भाई, और 10 माइक्रो कैपेसिटर है. पॉइंट बी अर्थ, after seeing this earthing, we get confused. कि whole charge will go. By capacitor does not allow charge to flow. पहली बात तो है. First of all, a capacitor gets charge only by induction process. So flow charge of the battery actually earthing बोलते हैं इसको, earthing at B gives us potential at B equal to 0. B पर potential 0 है भाई. And you know, if equal capacitor current C, potential get divided equally. Since C1 equal to C2, so VA minus VB equal to VB minus VC. Since VB is 0, so VA equal to minus VC. Please listen this carefully what I am telling. This question I have seen to be proving very difficult for students and even teachers. But VA minus VC क्या है? But VA minus VC equal to 10. Put here VC equal to minus VA equal to minus VC. So minus VC 10. So minus 2 VC 10. So VC equal to minus 5 volt. Potential at C is minus 5 volt. And that of A therefore is, because it is minus is plus 5 volt. This type of problem has not been asked in exam till now. But sometime you may be asked. Chances are there. Because in board exam, questions of which has not been asked in every exam, there I have tendency to ask those questions which are not asked in the exam. Okay? I think you have got it and will enjoy and tell your friends this is a question like this. Once I gave such a question of current electricity, my colleagues were very much angry with me. What question do you give in the class? मेरे साथी सब कुछ खुश नहीं रहे कि आप भारी सवाल पूछ रहे. भारी में फंडामेंटल पूछता था. I used to ask very fundamental question. But in class 12, if you ask it at 10 plus 10, so is that standard of class 12? You are going to appear IIT and other exam also. Now, there is a question here. The capacitor here, another capacitor like this. Again, earthing is there. This is point A, point B, point C. 10 microfarad or 5 microfarad. And this is C1. I say I take it as 2 microfarad and this is 4 microfarad. So here, if point A is at plus 1000 volt, what is potential at B? So C to at 0 potential is there. And what is Q1, Q2, Q3? It is C2, it is C3. So you are asked potential at B, charge is stored in the three capacitors. First of all, try to find out equivalent between point A and C. Equivalent capacitance between point A and C. See here, these are two in parallel. So equivalent between B and C is equal to 10 plus 2, 12 microfarad, because they are in parallel. In parallel, equivalent C equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. Now this will become like this. The two capacitors are there, 4 microfarad and 12 microfarad. This is point C, this is B, this is A at 1000 volt. So what is the equivalent between A and C? Equivalent between A and C, that is in series C1 C2 upon C1 plus C2, it is 4 into 12 upon 4 plus 12, 48 upon 16, 3 microfarad. 3 microfarad is the equivalent capacitance of circuit. So what is charge on each? In series, you know, charge on each is same. Listen me carefully. In series, charge on each capacitor is same and equal to charge on their capacitance. So charge on capacitance Q equal to CV. CV is 3 or into 1000. So it is 3 into 10 to the power 3 micro coulomb, क्योंकि ये C माइक्रो फेरड में है. ठीक है भाई, यानी कि Q1 इक्वल टू 3 into 10 to the power 3 micro coulomb. But now this total charge here is distributed. So इक्विवेलेंट कैपेसिटेंस 3 है, चार्ज 3 × 3 है, तो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस VB माइनस BC, VB माइनस BC इक्वल टू Q/C 3 × 10⁻³ अपॉन 3. समथिंग रॉन्ग? The equivalent here is, oh sorry, 12. 12. So it is C is 12. This equivalent of this 12. ना भाई, सीरीज आ रहा. So it is 4,000 upon 4. What is that? 250 volt. Since VC 0 है, since VC 0, तो V बराबर 250 volt. Potential at V 250 volt. Then how to find charge? Q2. Potential difference between point A and C, V and C is 250 volt. So Q2 बराबर C2 into V, यानी कि C2 10 और V 250. So it is 2500 micro coulomb. Q3. ना भाई 2 into 250 means 500. There sum should be 3000 वो होगा. So this way you can be asked any type of question. So take the help of question bank from different books. Attempt the question. Video has become very lengthy, but very good informations are present in this. Thank you.